Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you. Welcome back to the Beta Plan, playing as Margrave Carlman the Noble of House of Babenberger, Margrave of Brandenburg. And, well, we are now officially crowned, gaining even more diplomacy and monthly prestige. And our son, I don't know what he did during the party, but he is not kind anymore. In fact, he has become cruel, lowering his diplomacy and increasing his martialdom, well, his moral damage. Yes, if he now becomes more and more tough soldier, he will outdo his daddy, perhaps even, because, well, currently he has a +3 martial, but if he gains brilliant strategy over the time, he gains +6, is 24 martial, is higher than Daddy-O. But Daddy-O isn't yet, of course, has been a marshal, so perhaps we can improve that just a little bit more. But yeah, apparently that is what he's pulling up. But he's also but a skilled fighter and not a formidable fighter. He's never going to be like his father, Prince Popo. No, Margrave Carlman the Noble is indeed a legendary man, exalted among men. Let's continue, and hopefully he will live a long life. At one point in the coronation festivities, Count Werner of Nordgau stands and gets everyone's attention. He delivers a poem in Margrave Carlman's honor, and it is beautiful. Those gathered are moved, and the applause afterwards signifies that this ode will be written down and remembered. And he's a poet. How wonderful. He may be absent-minded, but he's a poet. Well done, Count Werner. I gained 50 prestige. Thank you so much, Count Werner. Let's remember him. We will invite him to carousing. To our good host, Margrave Carlman, long may he reign. Duke Owen of Piedmont stands and delivers an eloquent toast in Margrave Carlman's honor at the coronation feast, prompting a round of approving applause from those gathered. I gained 10 prestige, thank you very much. Amarici, weren't... Oh, whoa, stop. Stop. Alamarici. I pronounced this probably wrong, Alamarici, but... That's the same family! But apparently split off of one another. How the... Oh, interesting enough, by the way. Look at it. Sympathy for pagans. I don't know what happened. I don't know. All I know is that they have split off of one another. Alright. Interesting. Okay, for most of the coronation feast, Duke Odin of Savoy acted normally. After all, he is my friend. Or as normally as one can expect him to be, perhaps. Then a servant placed the wrong flagon before him, and that set him off, ranting and raving until finally they all watched in silence as he was escorted away. Probably because he's possessed. Oh, wonderful. Yes, that's probably because he's possessed. Oh well. To our good host, Margrave Carlman, long may he reign, King Laszlo of Hungary stands and delivers an eloquent toast. Once again, 10 prestige, and we like the king a little better. Actually, we kind of like each other a lot. I like that. Actually, I think we should like each other even more, but perhaps it was just my opinion of him going up. A series of shouts arose during the coronation feast, and the guests parted to reveal the culprits. Count Otto, with blades drawn, challenging Balderich to a duel. Both men are ready to fight and are asking for your leave to settle matters here and now. Count Otto is my cousin. Allow him to duel before the court. No, talk them out of this foolish idea. You need not die yet, my cousin. We need you alive. We need you alive. The coronation feast finally draws to a close, with Margrave Carlman giving a speech to those gathered that is barely heard over the raucous cheering. Long live the Margrave! Long live the Margrave! Let's hope so! Another 100 prestige, and the court faction's opinion is improved. I think that the court faction is actually... Yes, they were very angry, but now they are just a little bit unhappy. That's good. I'm going to increase my crown authority. The message size increased by 1. And vassal limit by +7. Oh, and the court faction is immediately angry. Yeah. Whoa, I don't really care. Sorry. I don't care for your opinion. Duke Adon. I do not care. By the way, I think this trade post, yeah, is now being rebuilt because, well, if ownership change of the province, then that happens. How much money does it cost to upgrade it? Because I have 69.9. Alright. Oh, we're still holding a darn good feast, and it's giving us more and more prestige. Well, Karlman has really risen out of Babenberger out of nothing. Having said that, it was of course Popo over here who was strong, and unfortunately we didn't get very much with that. Was strong and married into the von Weimars, so the foundation was laid by Popo, and Karlman definitely capitalized it on him. Benedicta asks, where do heathen come from? We are not wrathful. We are gregarious. We are not per se honest. We are not zealous or cruel, so they are not demons from hell. No, we're going with heathens are people just like honest. Us, and she gains the honest trait. Extra diplomacy and powerful force also gives her extra diplomacy. Not bad. Inadequate soil preparation in plowing. Just a random eat, apparently. Oh well. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. I am quite content. So now that we have all these festivities and we have a lot of prestige, only 5 votes. I need to steal away a few votes. We already talked to the Duke of Dauphine. He's not changing his vote. The Duke of Savoy, Flanders, and Gregorio of the Tuscan Revolt. I want to concentrate on Giorgio. And that's of course because of, well, double among us where there is a Georgie. And Poland, by the way, won his Holy War. Not surprisingly, but strong Poland over here. But not surprising because they cut a ton of stuff over here. Heck, I think that they, yeah, it is already split again because he was also the ruler of Kiev. But Kiev has been split away into this boy, but it's not of the house of what? Inherited, installed by faction demand, inherited. I think Poland is going to conquer this back. Oh, that is a bad color to take. Kumani has exactly the same color now. No, not exactly the same color, but it's all kind of reddish over here. Yeah. Meh. Meh. Whoa! Hello, Byzantium. They already had this for quite a while, apparently. Alright. This is a strong Byzantium. It's a game of interesting things. Also, yes, you see it right, a Muslim Jerusalem, because it was the liberator of it. Normally they don't create that. It has to be done by a Catholic. Or by a Christian, I think. Hello? Oh, Bazaar the Liberator! Zoroastrian! We have a Zoroastrian Merv! The hell game! That is awesome! I think this is Afghanistan normally? No, the of Merv. Where is that? I think, no, he created his own kingdom. Wow! But still, wow. And you, I think, are a kingdom of nothing. Yeah, you have one vassal, and your heir is this man. Oh, this entirely fell apart. The Ghaznavid fell apart a bit. Alright, but wow, that is so awesome. Zoroastrian is actually on the map in this one. There's a liberation revolt. Almost want to change and help that guy out, but whoa, we have some different things to do. Pisa is extending its, its presence in this Iberian Peninsula. I also love the fact that England now has even more areas in there. Obviously, Ireland is created. Yeah. Let's continue. By the way, I should have done this on the 1st of January, because now we have a save and we could have roamed around. Oh well. Hope you didn't mind that so much. But, yeah. I wonder, could we make it as emperor? If not in this generation, it's probably going to take... Well, I don't think the next generation is going to do it, Popo. He doesn't have enough diplomacy to convince people to vote for him. I really should have given him the diplomacy skill, but I was... Well, I know if I educate him that this education will be done well, so I kinda am keen on doing so. In general, because I don't want to be annoying, but the AI tends to fuck it up. And, but I did want to give him the diplomacy thing in the end. So what did you get? You gained Midas touch. That's very good. No, the other traits are a bit bad, certainly because you will not give him any diplomacy. You will not give him any diplomacy at all. Oof. Oof. Oh, she's already been married out. Dang, nabbit. In the air? His daughter was married out, right? Yeah, it is. Actually, two of the count that I have. How about... You don't have any daughters. Gee. Oh! This man has died. Bavaria, the Grand Duke of Bavaria, and a new one sits on the throne. But yeah, that is also no direct possible relation. And you died. Died in childbirth, and the child died as a pillar of illness. Frack. Not very handy. The best thing we could actually do is... Oh, but that's inbred. Nope. No daughters. No, we're just at a little bit of the wrong time period. I think we're just going to honor this marriage. People respect wealth. There we go. And he gained a bit of prestige. That's not too bad for my son. Praise his honesty to court. He is not going to inherit anything as it seems now, unless we conquer new lands, and then we will definitely give him something. Don't get me wrong. But it gives us one extra diplomacy, and that is good for getting people to vote for us. And we're still quite keen on, you know what, on becoming emperor. Let's invite to carousing. Plot to usurp? No. I would like you to support me as pretender. Apparently that has to be done a little quicker. Alright then. So be it. But you are one of the ones that votes for this boy, right? Yeah, and you didn't like me a lot back then, but I've become exalted and I have now a ton of prestige. You would like me better than the Emperor? Do it, invite him. We are going to invite some people over that do not vote for me. We're still trying to go for that tactic. Vlaanderen. Vlaanderen, yeah, but you are about to die. I'm going to invite the next man in line to the carousing event. The Tuscan Revolt, not important. Lorraine, Grand Duke of Bavaria. You. Invite to carousing. Let's see if they come. And enjoy a little beer. In the beer holes with some extra bratwurst. I am so insulting the Germans right now. No, well, in fact, actually, I do have this type of... Oh, thank you. They do have this type of festivities. He doesn't come, but the King of Bavaria comes. So I say we're going to keep that as the person. Because if then we gain the event that somebody becomes our friend, and that is definitely a person that we want as our friend. The kingdom right next door. Yeah, but they do have these festivities with these big beer holes and oh la 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 la. Kingdom has changed hands. So, who is your marshal? Do you have a marshal? I don't think so, right? To research economical technology. To improve diplomatic relations. Okay, make me your... Can I change it while doing this? I think so. But then I can't change it back for a while. I do want to live long. You know what? Let's go hunting. Let's get a hunting dog. Let's go hunting for a while. We can still do this feast. We'll have this feast. Hopefully, the Emperor notices my incredible martial score and will make me the marshal. It's the best thing I can do. Yeah, I'm preparing a small feast still. That's not cancelled. But we're going to hunt for 2 years. For 5 years, we are going for a hunt. We are going to try and become healthy. Perhaps we gain the strong trait again. Not that it's a little bit too late to give that to my sons, but nonetheless. She wants to see her spouse as a counselor. Then my son really has to become a little bit better. Sorry, he's just not the best man for the job right now. No, we are improving your paths. Then it's plowing that we want to improve. I have Meissen again. I constantly click on Meissen when I want to click on you. We are improving your paths. Then we are just gaining money. Alright. Fine by me. I wouldn't mind getting a little bit of money. Oh, hello. Marshal. We accept. And we have fulfilled our ambition. Perfect. Oh, we want an ambition. That's not really necessary. Yes, we could make it rank as higher than king. I really want to go for emperorship, but I don't doubt that that will give me extra votes. Ooh, I've gained an extra vote. Who has voted for me? Babenberger, Grand Duke, Duciate of Köln. Don't think I've seen you before. The Duke of Köln. You are voting for me. Duke Sigurd of Köln. Thank you, Sigurd of Köln. I thank you a lot. We have now 7 votes. We are actually quite in the race. If this emperor would just go up and die right now... Holy heck, we have a lot of power to kill him. The demand claimed or de jure non-capital county that Heinrich holds, or a vassal that he feels rightly is his. These options are only available if Margaret Calvin and Heinrich are fellow vassals in the same realm, not vassal, or perhaps simply to let Carl kind of rot in his dungeon. If we kill him, we will become the emperor. And we have plot power. How do we have plot power? We have plot power because A, we are the marshal. Who would help us in this? The Duke of Ernst. You are... Holy heck, we could apparently take over the spy master. This is something really to consider. I think we're going to decide that in the next episode. Probably choose the Emperor ambition and see if we could perhaps kill our Emperor and become the Emperor ourselves and achieve that goal already in the next episode. I say I thank you for watching and remember, great peril equals great beauty.